Hello everybody and welcome back to the Kingdom of Bell. Today we are, as you can see, in the nether because we are going to be making a nether-based farm. So, this farm is an excellent food farm. It will give you an amazing amount of cooked pork chops and leather. Do you know what this farm is? Of course, it is a Hoglin farm. So this is the prototype I made of it, but there is another one that works just a bit better, and I will tell you why. But your first step in making this farm is, of course, to get on the roof of the nether. Now this will not be included in this video. Maybe I will do a video on it later. But there's quite a good method and quite a lot of videos about how to use that method. I think Impulse SV may have a video on it, or I do know he's very good at it. But so, we're going to head over here, and up above us, it's so far up that you can't even see it. So, I will go through the materials, which are right here. You will need a hopper. You will need trapdoors. Probably one of the new nether woods, because they do not burn in lava. Not one chest, that's for sure. It'll fill up way too quickly. Bring some chests with you. I'd suggest 2 or 3 double chests. Some glass, of course, some building blocks, and some slabs, some lava, more than one, at least 2 buckets, but I'd bring more. Either type of the nylium, you do need the nylium, just one or other type. You will need quite a few warped funguses. I would say approximately half a stack, but you could also put more in, so at least half a stack of warped fungus. You will need torches, which I actually forgot to put there, for lighting. You can also use blocks that are that emit light. So sea lanterns and shroom are actually preferable to torches because mobs cannot spawn on torches. So if you use a lot of torches, you are using up some of your spawning space. Now the other one that I showed you has a few things different than the one up here. So first of all, that was the one that I made first, so it's just like the first design, a rough copy per se. And I would say this is a better model, and I'll give you a few reasons. First of all, it is higher up. The higher you go, the better your rates will be. I can guarantee you it. And this one is quite high up. See, look at right there. It's 2 blocks under the build limit. That's where I would suggest you build it. This farm is way more efficient than the one down there that I showed below. Another thing is that it doesn't have the glass wall all around it. And I'll tell you why I just left this out. Because the hoglins won't run off the side anyways. It's just kind of a waste of glass, and you know, glass is kind of annoying to smelt and stuff, so you want to save it. And it's just a waste of materials, in my opinion, because they will not run over the edge. This farm's been I've been AFKing for this farm for a long time, and no hoglins have run off the edge. So, a wall is basically a waste of time, in my opinion, but here you go. This is how it works. So, basically, the hoglins will be scared of the mushrooms and will run around for a while, but because right there is the spot that's farthest away from all the mushrooms, the scary mushrooms, and these to them look like solid blocks, they will eventually run into the lava. And as you can see, it can sometimes take quite a while, but eventually they do zero in and fall in there. Yeah, so you can see eventually they'll figure it out and they'll run right into your trap and they will give you this. So much food that you won't even know what to do with it. So, look at this easy, amazing farm. It's so simple. There's no redstone. let's get right into the tutorial. Okay, so to start off this farm, build all the way to the build limit. And as you can see, we have done that. Now, take your blocks. I'm gonna assume you're doing this the same way I am in survival. I would just pillar up, and so then go 7 blocks down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. This is where your hoppers and your chests will be, or at least the hoppers in the kill chamber. So, place down at least a double chest. I would suggest even more, like connect a hopper string. And now you would like to, you want to make a 3x3 hopper chamber, I guess. So, you gotta shift click. It's like this. It's a little tricky when you're flying. There you go. Just like that. 3x3. Now, grab your glass, and you're going to want to build 3, like a wall around this that is 3 blocks high. So, just like this. So, when you are done this, what you want to do is to put slabs of any sort on the hoppers. I would suggest putting some slabs that do not burn in lava, because there's going to be lava directly above them. So, here we go. Just like that. Now, take your lava, and you're going to make 2 layers of lava. Why 2 layers? Because this way they'll take more damage and it'll take less time for them to heal. And the slabs are to make sure that all the babies die. If you put trapdoors, the babies will not die, and it will drastically reduce your farm rates. Now, take the glass and go all the way around, and we're going to start up 1 more block, and this will be the level of where our spawning platform is. So first of all, just go around and put torches all over here. Now, what I said about the torches is true, but the piglins cannot spawn in the glass anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now take some trapdoors and put them on each of the cardinal directions, or the flat sides of your kill chamber. These will make the hoglins think that they can walk right across, but they can't, as you can see. And as you can see, this guy right there, he demonstrated it perfectly. Now, what you want to do is just make a square. So, this square will be eventually this big. So go out in 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in each direction, or 5 if you want to save on some nylium, which would be really smart. 4 blocks in all directions, and then I would suggest putting 4 blocks in all directions, and then putting this band of nylium all the way around 1 time. Alright? So, yes, I will be back with you once you do that. Okay, now all we have to do is place in our light sources and our mushrooms. So, go around and leave 2 blocks in the middle, and just every 2 blocks put in a fungus. Just like this. Now, you can put more in. In the other model, there was a fungus on every single piece of nylium. But it doesn't really affect the rates, and well, why save on? Why like use so many mushrooms? It's just illogical. So there you go. You're gonna have one connection where there's only one block in between, but that is okay. Now go diagonally from the glass, the corner, and take this one out and put a mushroom on here. And then go to the middle and place it just like that. Now do that on every single face and on every single corner. And I'll see you back then. Alright, so to finish off this farm, what you will have to do is, of course, you have to put lighting in. This is very important because if you don't, piglins and zombified piglins will spawn on this platform, and that will basically break your farm. So, I'm going to show you how to do it on one side, and you guys can do the rest. So starting from your corner and going every 2 blocks, placing a sea lantern. Just like this. And you should have one in both corners, okay? And go to the middle and break these 2 blocks, place those with sea lanterns. And put sea lanterns on your diagonal, just like that. And do that on the other 3 sides, and I'll be back with you then. Alright, now the farm is done. It is finished. I'll just show you where I was just AFK. So, start from this block right here, and then go down 24 blocks downwards. This right here is 24 blocks underneath this farm. Alright? Almost in the middle. It doesn't have to be in the middle, but you can if you want to. Yeah, so that's where you should AFK. I was just AFKing there. Make sure you put in all the lights. In the end, it should look like this. Yeah, make sure you do that because it is very, very important. Because your farm will break if you don't do that. Alrighty, so there you have it. This is how to make a awesome Hoglin farm. If you like these videos, if you like this video, make sure you check out some of our other ones. We have many cool farm tutorials. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We have iron farms, chicken farms, cactus farms, and many more coming. Alright, I hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoy.